My name's Larry Honel. I'm the Director of Manufacturing and Quality here at AAON in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We build units ranging from 2 to 240 tons at a rate of over 100 a day. Let's go take a look at the factory. So this is where we unload all the raw material for our west building. These coils weigh about 50,000 pounds apiece. How you doing?
Good, you?
Wonderful. So after they're brought in, they're weighed, they're verified, then they get loaded on this machine. This machine here cuts to length. So copper, we do the same thing. Bring the copper in a raw material form, cut it to length, and then we consume that material in these machines right here where they're bent specifically for the equipment. Something I want to point out, none of these machines will do anything without somebody standing in front of them and operating the machine. Machine running good today?
Okay,
So after the coils are cut to length, they're loaded on pallets like this. These pallets then get loaded in these large inventory control towers. After that, the operator turns the machine on, calls for a specific sheet, it comes into the machine. They leverage soft tooling. There's 32 individual punch and die combinations in each one of these machines. We hire a lot of people that come in that don't have specific skills to operate one of these machines. We have a very robust training program that we put all the operators through and basically teach them how to run these machines. Hey, buddy. Okay, so this is our foam sub-assembly area. After the parts come off the Salvininis, they're coming over here, they're getting assembled, riveted, taped together. After you've got that box built, they come up here on these rollers, and they get put in one of these foam presses. These foam presses hydraulically hold the parts in shape, then they're injected with an expanding foam. We're the only manufacturer that has a true thermal break and the best insulation value in the industry. So here you've got a foam panel before it's foamed. Right now it's just soft sheet metal, right? After these parts are foamed, the foam actually laminates to the panels and becomes a rigid panel. Fully foamed components right here, very strong, very rigid, structurally sound panels that we use to build our equipment. This is what sets us apart from everyone else. This is what makes us better than everyone else. So this is our tube laser. Very robust, very repeatable machine we've got right here. After the tubes are cut, we go over here to the automated welder. So this is our robotic welding arm. After the tubes come off the tube laser, they come over here, they get fixtured up, they get welded, and then they go to the powder coat booth. Here we are pushing the load in, getting ready to spray the powder coat. Now after that's done, you got a nice blue powder coated finished product. This is line 8. This is our longest production line. It's about 900 feet long. We can produce 30 of these units in a 12-hour period. These are highly customized pieces of equipment. Generally, no two pieces are the same. We very efficiently mass produce customized equipment. So this is where we're actually taking all the components from sheet metal, all the components like the coils that are built in our plant in Longview, Texas, all the purchase parts. We're putting these together and actually building the equipment right here in Tulsa. So since we run everything down a production line like this, it allows us to mass produce customized equipment. Every one of these pieces of equipment's got the customer's features and options that they selected when they ordered their unit. How are you, sir?
Hey, good.
Good. So here we are at the end of line 8. This is one of the 9 production lines we have here in Tulsa. After the units are completed on the line, they're fully QC passed, then they go to the test rack for a full function test. So here we are in our line 8 control panel area. This is where we assemble all the components on the panels. These panels are like the brains of the unit. This is what actually makes all the features and options that the customer selected work. This is our east side test rack. Every piece of equipment we build gets a full function test to ensure proper unit operation. So you saw the smaller units. This is one of our largest units. This is a 105-ton R&E. It gets a full function test just like every other product we build. So after the units are tested, they come over here to the paint booth. We've got a full body shop on the back side, then we apply the top coat. Our top coat's a 2,500 hour salt spray rated 2-part urethane based paint. After the units come out of the curing oven, then they come over here to the final inspection area. In final inspection area, they take one last look at the equipment to make sure it's perfect before it goes to the customer. So this is our shipping area. We load over 30 trucks a day, 355 days a year.